Coverdale Bible, the first book of Moses, called Genesis. What this book containeth. Chapter 43. They come again for corn, bring Benjamin with them, and are put to more trouble. The 43rd chapter. But the dearth oppressed the land, and when all the victuals that they had brought out of Egypt were spent, Jacob their father said unto them, Go again, and buy us a little food. Then Judah answered him, and said, The man sware unto us, and said, Ye shall not see my face, except your brother be with you. If so be now that thou wilt send our brother with us, we will go down, and buy the food. But if thou wilt not send him, we will not go down. For the man said unto us, Ye shall not see my face, except your brother be with you. Israel said, Wherefore have ye done this evil unto me, to tell the man that ye had yet a brother? They answered, The man inquired so straitly of us and of our kindred, and said, Is your father yet alive? Have ye yet a brother? Then told we him, as he asked us. How could we know that he would say, Bring your brother down with you? Then said Judah unto Israel his father, Let the lad go with me, that we may get us up and take our journey, and live, and not die, both we and thou, and our children. I will be surety for him. Of my hands shalt thou require him. If I bring him not unto thee again, and set him before thine eyes, I will bear the blame my life long. For if we had not made this tarrying, we had now been come again twice. Then said Israel their father unto them, If it must needs be so, then do this. Take of the best fruits of the land in your sacks, and bring the man a present, a courtesy balm, and honey, and spices, and myrrh, and dates, and almonds. Take other money with you also, and the money that was brought again in your sack mouths, carry it again with you. Peradventure it was an oversight. And take your brother, get you up, and go again unto the man. The Almighty God give you mercy in the sight of the man, that he may let you have your other brother, and Benjamin. As for me, I must be as one that is robbed of his children. Then they took the present and other money with them, and Benjamin got them up and went into Egypt, and stood before Joseph. Then Joseph beheld them with Benjamin, and said unto the ruler of his house, Bring these men in, and slay, and make ready, for they shall dine with me at noon. And the man did as Joseph bade him, and brought the men into Joseph's house. When they were brought in to Joseph's house, they were afraid, and said, We are brought hither because of the money that came again in our sacks at the first, to pick a quarrel with us, and to lay something to our charge, and to take us for bondservants with our asses. Therefore came they to the man that was ruler of Joseph's house, and talked with him at the door, and said, Sir, we came down at the first to buy food, and when we came in the inn, and opened our sacks, behold, every man's money was in his sack mouth with full weight. Therefore have we brought it with us again, and have brought other money with us also, to buy food. But we cannot tell who put our money in our sacks. He said, Be content, fear you not. Your God, even the God of your fathers, hath given you the treasure in your sacks. I had your money. And he brought forth Simeon unto them, and led them in to Joseph's house, and gave them water to wash their feet, and gave their asses provender. And they made ready the present against Joseph came at noon, for they heard that they should dine there. Now when Joseph went into the house, they brought him home the present that they had, and fell down to the ground before him. But he welcomed them courteously, and said, Is your father, that old man which ye told me of, in good health? Is he yet alive? They answered, Thy servant our father is in good health, and is yet alive. And they bowed themselves and fell down before him. And he lifted up his eyes, and saw his brother Benjamin, his mother's son, and said, Is this your youngest brother, that ye told me of? And he said moreover, God be merciful unto thee, my son. And Joseph made haste, for the ground of his heart was kindled toward his brother, and sought how he might weep, and went in to his chamber, and wept there. And when he had washed his face, he went out, and refrained himself, and said, Set bread on the table. And they brought unto him by himself, and unto them by themselves, and to the Egyptians also that ate with them by themselves. For the Egyptians dare not eat bread with the Hebrews, that is an abomination unto them. And they were set over against them, the firstborn according to his first birth, and the youngest after his youth. They marveled at it among themselves, and there were brought them sundry meats from his table. But Benjamin's part was 5 times more than the other. And they drank, and were merry with him.